morning yoga. I missed it yesterday, but I'm glad to be back on the mat today. A little late. I was having some technical difficulties here. Um, Power went out. I couldn't get I needed to restart my internet and things like that. So I'm starting almost 22 minutes late, but better late than never, right? So this morning's yoga practice is going to be a 30-minute morning yoga suitable for all levels. It'll be a full body yoga flow. I'm going to tell you in advance that you might hear some babies babbling in the background because I've got my twin granddaughters next to me in a playpen this morning. So hopefully they will cooperate and let me do this yoga for 30 minutes. That said, I think I am going to try and jump right in. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Pamela. I try to go live with yoga 6 days a week, Monday through Friday, from 6:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, and then on Saturday morning, 6 a.m. usually. Obviously, sometimes things can happen, plans change, get derailed, and I just have to adjust like today. I've been doing yoga for about 4.5 years now. I consider myself to be a yoga enthusiast. I'm not a certified yoga instructor, but I do follow certified yoga instructors on YouTube. Today's practice is going to be following the yogi Charlie Follows. I am a big fan of hers and I really love her practices. I always feel stretched and challenged, and by the time I get to the end of it, I feel a sense of accomplishment, so that's always a good thing. I try to do something good for my body each and every day, try to do something good for my mind and my spirit. So, I got up this morning, I said my prayers, I read my Bible, I read another book, just to kind of stimulate my mind. Now I'm doing yoga, and if I can, I will do some other things today as well. I try to walk at least a mile a day. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, like a cold coming on, so I'm not exactly sure what else I'll do today, but I for sure will do this yoga. But let's go on ahead and jump right in. I think I'm not going to do my normal warm-up. I normally start with a handstand, back bend, and a headstand, but given that I'm feeling a little bit congested in my head, I'm just going to jump right into the yoga practice instead. I do hope that you will join me. I'm not sure what we will need, but I do recommend having blocks nearby, just in case you need them. I double up on mats because it's good for my knees, but you might grab a blanket or something like that if you have a hard time being on your knees on the floor, on the mat. But yeah, let's go on ahead and get started. I'm going to get my blocks a little bit closer to me, and then I will start the video for us to follow. Start a little timer so I can get credit for my yoga practice.
This morning yoga flow. This is a little bit of everything to get your body mobilized, ready for whatever your day has in store. As always, there will be options to suit all levels, so please modify or choose a variation that works better for you. When you're ready, we'll begin in a kneeling position. So just reach your arms up, interlace your fingers. Then flip your palms, lift the hands up a little higher. Deep breath in, start to puff out your chest. As you exhale, round the back, draw the arms forward and bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, arms lift, chest expands. Exhale, start to round and reach forwards. And one more time at the pace of your breath. your heels close to your glutes. You want to just be able to reach for the heels with the fingertips. Then setting the feet hips distance. Press through your heels, lift your hips. Keep pressing through the heels as you lift even higher. With your next exhale, slowly roll down the spine, gradually lowering yourself down to the mat. Then extend the left leg, hug the right knee into your chest. Bring the hands to the back of the knee and extend the leg up, coming into a hamstring stretch. So you have the option to keep the hands where they are at the back of the knee. If you could reach, you could hold onto the big toe. If you have a strap, you could also loop it around the back of the foot to help you bring your leg a little bit closer. Rebend the right knee, hug it into your chest, and draw the knee across the body over to the left side, bringing you into a spinal twist. You can reach the right arm out to the right side, and if it feels okay for your head and neck, you can turn your head over to the right. Release the twist and extend the right leg down the mat. And hug the left knee into your chest. Bring the hands around the back of the knee and extend the leg. There's also the option to reach for the big toe or use your strap as you draw the leg closer to you. Bend the knee. Draw the knee across the body over to the right side, bringing you into a twist. Left arm can reach out to the left side. And there's also the option to turn the gaze and look left.
You see sky.
Release the twist. Hug both knees into your chest. Take a gentle rock side to side, massaging the back. And
daughter has joined me in the playpen, by the way, which is why the baby's calmed down. Thank you guys for being here and joining me for morning yoga. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll feel a little better than I do today because I'm feeling a little congested. This was good practice. You guys have a great day today. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.